Alright, so there's been a little bit of news for you rugby fans out there. You could take it how you want, good or bad. In my opinion, it's a bit of both. The good news is, there's a new rugby game this year. The bad news is, it's made by Big Ben. Actually, I think Big Ben might be the publishers, and it's being developed by EKO Software. Now, I'm not going to read over the whole press release, I'm just going to read over the bits that stood out to me. So the first thing that stood out was that EKO Software has been working on the game for more than 2 years. The more time the better, and it looks like they've had plenty of time to fine-tune the gameplay and or the graphics. Well, we will see the graphics later on in the video. The other thing that stood out to me was in the 4th paragraph. It says, Rugby 18 simulates all the depth and breadth of rugby with tactical choices, different game phases, and the ability to learn and refine many technical skills. Now, as you'd expect, the whole thing was worded nicely and it kind of had me a little bit excited. That was until I saw the screenshots. I mean, it looks decent, but it definitely doesn't look next gen. All of that little bit of excitement that built up while reading the press release kind of got flushed down the toilet after seeing this. It definitely looks better than Rugby 15, that's for sure. But then again, that isn't saying much really. I don't want to talk down on this too much because, you know, people put 2 years of their lives into it. You know, it's not like they don't care. It's not like they purposely make bad games. Actually, I think HB Studios might have... Nah, let's not revisit Rugby 15 and Rugby World Cup. As soon as I watched Cannon's first game on Rugby 15, I decided then and there that I wouldn't get it. Alright, so on the top right of the screen, I'm going to throw up old screenshots of Rugby 15 and Rugby World Cup, just so you can compare it and just see how much they've really improved graphically. And the thing that stands out to me the most is probably the grass. The player models itself looks a little so-so still, and I don't know, it kind of looks cartoony or arcadish. I guess the good thing you can take away from this is that there looks to be improvement, and that's all you want really from developers. Oh, whoops. That's Rugby Challenge 3, still graphically superior in my opinion. That's another discussion for another time, I guess. But yeah, back to this screenshot. I don't know what it is, it just looks, it really looks cartoony or something. Not too sure who the players are, but I know for sure there won't be any Super Rugby teams in there. And there wasn't any mention of any international teams, so hopefully Wicked Witch's next rugby game will feature internationals other than England, Australia, New Zealand and South Africa. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Final thoughts, am I getting the game? Not at first, I think I'm going to hold out for a bit. I am a rugby fan, but I just can't see myself getting this game without Super Rugby and NZ and Australia and all that in it. I'll most likely just wait for the Canon to post his first game. To all my rugby viewers, will you be getting the game, or are you on the fence like me, with skeptical hippo eyes, just waiting for some gameplay? The rugby game I'm most looking forward to is Rugby Challenge 4, or Rugby Evolution, whatever they call it, by Wicked Witch. They just released AFL Evolution, and compared to its predecessor, it's way better, both visually and gameplay. It really got me excited to see their next iteration of a rugby game. So yeah, there's my 2 cents on the press release. As always, drop that like button for more content. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you later.